Yeah, grandma, maybe they call you. When I finish show, we'll call back again. Okay. Okay, my live will start when I finish, I'll call you. Okay. Nine and day. Okay. It's a big. Now read face. Okay, my God, there we go. Good evening. It's another beautiful day with Mother General in the building. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who stood by me through this journey. It hasn't been an easy one yet, guys, but we keep on moving and we keep going ahead. They say the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. Yes, today is another video, and in this video, we'll be talking about the importance of tomatoes fruit. We know we have tomatoes already prepared and in the can, and we have the fruit. So today I'll be giving the benefits of tomatoes fruit. Please, guys, if you are watching this video for the first time and you have not yet subscribed, please kindly hit the subscription button for you will be notified whenever we are live. We come online live on Mondays for health tips, but sorry yesterday I couldn't make it because I was damn tired. Mondays are not my good days that I have a job in workplace now. Wednesdays we come with relationships, anything that concerns or violence, relationship, anything, any good topic, we bring it out and we talk it out together. And on weekends, we come out with the activity we need to know in our bedrooms, which makes life more enjoyable. Thank you guys. If you are watching this video for your first time, this is your girl, Mother General, in the building. I am who I am because God says that is how it's going to be. I stand against rape in the community. The CEO and self of Mother General House of Charity, we are preparing to go out there for Christmas with some of our vulnerable persons that need us. Yes, guys, like the title says, a tomato is very important for us, but most of us we don't know the importance of consuming tomatoes. We just look at it, we think we must blend it and use it only for food. No, tomatoes has a lot and lots of benefits when you consume tomato as it is uncooked tomatoes is very important. That is what we'll be talking about today. Have you ever tried it? If not, then guys, after watching this video, kindly try it because you are going to see the magic, the power of tomatoes in your system and in your body. But guys, before I talk about the tomato fruits, I have an important message to pass across. On behalf of Bigger Cargo Company in Thailand, we regret any delay that has occurred in the cargo process this time around. You guys need to know that this is a festive period and cargoes are always full. So people are fighting to send things back home. That is why they have the little delay. We had a little delay in sending your goods. But that notwithstanding, the goods are already on flight and will be landing on around anytime soonest. So guys, you're gonna pick up your goods from Douala where your receiver will be waiting for a call to continue to commence and pick up your goods. So what do we do with Bigger Cargo? With Bigger Cargo, we help you, we assist you in buying your goods if you are not chance to move to Bangkok, to the market, or to leave Cameroon and come to Thailand to buy. We assist you in the buying process and we help you to send back the goods home on time. But just that now like this, we have this tied up with Christmas things that are going back and so many people are traveling so cargo too there is no space, but fortunately and we give God the glory that the things have gone. We will be notified when next we are loading goods to send by air. Hi boss lady, thank you for joining. I hope December will bring all of us lots and lots of goodies. I'm waiting for my Christmas dress so no tell me say I don't get Christmas closure because I will vex. Secondly, we also wish to talk a little bit about YouTuber sister Epole Lifestyle, who is also out there. Please, guys, click on her channel and you support her because you have lots and lots of things that you receive from it. She is new here, but she is giving us just the best. So go to YouTube and just type Apollo's Lifestyle and you see her. Like and subscribe. She got good content that we need to know. She prepared Zabungen. Those of us from Bakosi, if you are married to a Bakosi guy, you need to know more about Bakosi. Subscribe to Mom Epaulette's Lifestyle, Epaulette's Lifestyle YouTube channel, and you have more on it. Now let's go to the topic for today, which is about tomatoes. Well, first of all, have you ever thought of eating tomato raw as it is? Because I, for one, I find pleasure in eating tomato raw. Until someone asks me, how does it taste? Who made me fall in love in this eating of tomatoes raw? It's my baby. Whenever I go to the market to bring tomatoes home, she always pick, Mommy, I want to eat one. She won't even tell me if you slice it without giving her one quarter of a tomato. She will wail, she will cry, or she will be very angry. Until when I tried and I tasted it, I discovered something in it. I started it too. Eating tomato raw is very, very good because it works in our complexion. The skin of tomato, it attracts our own skin. It seems as when you eat the tomatoes, the body of the tomato as it is smooth, that's how your own body will be smooth. Assuming your skin smooth, fine, yes, is the power of tomatoes. So now, what is these tomatoes? Tomatoes are the measure. Oh, so yeah, Kelly, I'll make yours now. Am I? Today I'm gonna Bamenda, calm down. Thank you for admiring my dress. Thank you for joining my dear. Tomatoes contains a lot of things and it has a lot of benefits. It has a lot of nutrients that is good for our body, but we are neglecting it in such a way that we always believe that we need to cook fried tomato very well so as to eat it, as to consume it. But today I am here to say that no, we don't need to fry tomato that much before consuming it. We need to consume it as it is. Because when we consume it as it is, it has a lot of body nutrients that we need. Vitamin C, potassium, iron, so many things that's good for the body. So I'll be bringing them slowly, surely, one by one as we are progressing. Have you ever asked yourself that if I should consume tomatoes food daily, what happens to me? What will happen to my body if I consume it every day? It provides the body with anti-inflammatory properties that can be helpful to the heart and the brain. It's not often that we need to go to the hospital. There are little things that we need to take to build up our health, to live healthy lifestyles, to live healthy like others. Not only that, when you find something, you rush to the hospital. Hi, the mother of my prophetess. Oh my God. December was sweet so for me. If the prophetess mother can join our show tonight, therefore everything gonna be fine. Thank you, darling, for joining. You are always best and you're always welcome. Let Omicron stay, oh, because I want to come and birth prophetess. I know you dey tired. So that's my duty. Omicron, on a Macron, on a Myconio. Please don't disturb my journey. I have something, somewhere to go to, so special for me. Yeah. So tomatoes help us with the brain. It helps our brain and it makes our health to be healthy, especially our hearts. It's not often that you feel tired, dizziness, you feel like going to the hospital. Let's consume the fruits that we have in front of us, beside of us. It's not expensive. Health is wealth. With the consumption of tomatoes, there are some migraines in our brain that fruit is going to dissolve it for us and it's going to control our hearts because it has anti-inflammatory properties that will help us to be fine. Not every time we need to visit the hospital. No. How many times do we see Chinese people going to the hospital? Some of us, when we were back home, we're not eating us salad. But now we were saying that grass are meant for goats, but now we eat grass more than the goats himself. So let's work on our body, on our health by consuming tomatoes because it's very, very important and vital for our system. Do you know that a good source of potassium It's inside tomatoes, but we do not consume it. Tomato has water, it has vitamin C, it has potassium. But how much of it do we consume raw if we do not cook it? So no, that taste of tomato, no farmer cook me if I don't know. Is that taste that we need in this our body? The way I'm eating tomatoes is more than the way I cook it. I don't cook food with tomatoes, but the way I chop them, I dey chop am well raw as e dey, and then dey put am for pot for fry, because that one I believe I've removed all the nutrients, the vitamins from it. But when you eat it raw, it has a lot of power that works with the body and helps the body. So tomatoes also help to elevate blood pressure in the body. It prevents cardiovascular diseases. So why don't you tell somebody who is suffering to consume these tomatoes? It's not all about going to the hospital. They have taken these same tomatoes and they have refined it to tablets. We start consume it. No, consume it as it is raw and you build up that body naturally. Let's not live our life on medication. Medications are these raw products that we refuse to consume, that have been refined to unfinished product, and they are been selling them back to us, and we are buying them. Whereas if we consume it that way, we are going to live healthy. For example, somebody is having fever. I say, take lemongrass and prepare am. I don't even have lemongrass. Lemongrass is but talk about too much for here. You say I go find people that thing dey. Consume tomatoes and build up that body, build up that system, and continue looking younger. Tomatoes make us to look younger. Let me give some facts about tomatoes. One, it fights against cancer. The more you consume tomatoes, the more your cells are strong enough to fight against any disease that wants to attack your body. Consume tomatoes very well, for it's going to fight any other anti something that wants to come into your body system. Secondly, tomatoes maintain healthy blood pressure. The consumption of fresh tomatoes will maintain your blood pressure. You will not be fighting with someone today that I want to check my BP today, I want to check my BI tomorrow. No. Consume tomatoes and you enjoy your health. Let's not be like those people that they listen and they don't practice. Let's listen and practice it for at least 1 month. Even 1 week, you will see it for yourself that your health has changed and you enjoy it. Unlike water, unlike coconut water, unlike garlic and ginger, which has a lot of benefit, but we don't know how much water do we consume a day. Eat just one tomatoes very early in the morning. I mean one fruit of it. Just go to your fridge instead of eating fruit or drinking water. Consume. Just take that tomatoes and you cut it and you eat. You won't be hungry. It is fruit with lots of things. That means hunger will disappear at least a little bit. You will not feel that hunger inside of you much. No. Tomato also help to reduce glucose in people with diabetes. Most of us we are suffering from sicknesses that we don't know, and they say us Africans we lack wetin na knowledge dey call am. After we waka wey we dey travel inside motor, they used to talk say ignorant. We suffer from ignorance because we are ignorant of something and we don't want to learn. We don't want to, even when people are telling us, we don't listen because we believe that it won't work, or we believe in what we already have in mind. We're forgetting to know that when we practice what we have heard, something might occur. It's just a change in lifestyle. Practice eating raw tomato fruits and you see what will happen. The reaction, you won't believe it, but it's going to be very helpful to you. Someone asked me that, is it healthy to eat raw tomato? It is just the best. Eating tomatoes without cooking is just the best. We cook tomatoes inside our soup or whatsoever. It's because we want to make it just have it. But the best way to consume tomatoes fruit is to eat it raw. I remember even the tomatoes in can, that red one, I had a call at that time and with some more safe. When you have blood shortage, they will take that tomatoes and mix with granadine and give you. My mommy once gave me when they wanted to give me blood infusion in the hospital. My mother said no, they won't give me that blood. She prepared it and she gave it to me. Unlike beetroot, we have lots and lots of things just roaming around the hospital. We don't take it seriously because we think that it won't gonna work. No, but they are the things that are working for us. The nutrients that are inside tomatoes are very good in repairing our bones. Do not go to the pharmacy and I want to buy potassium, and I want to buy magnesium, and I want to buy vitamin K or vitamin C or vitamin A. Whereas the nutrients are inside that one small tomatoes like that. When you eat that tomato fruit, you have consumed potassium, uh, potassium, vitamin C, and vitamin K, something. Yeah, you have consumed them and it will help you a lot. So why don't we consume these things? Why are we playing back at them? They are very important. We don't need always to go to the hospital to buy those things. So do not go and buy them from the pharmacy. Consume the natural one. Just like some of us, we cannot eat bitter leaf. We cannot chew bitter leaf like that because it is bitter. But chewing that bitter leaf, it works. It is what is going to work for the system. But we are afraid to consume it. You can also blend tomato and drink it. You can, if you don't want to chew it, blend it like that and you consume the juice. It's going to be very helpful for you. Why do we spend money in the hospital every day? Or going to the pharmacy to buy things that we have natural products that gives us what we need. The earlier we learn to live with natural products, the better for us. Our health is very, very important, but we are neglecting it at times because we seem not to know what is inside of us. Some tomato is also good for our skin, at least our body like that. You can take your bath with tomatoes. How? For instance, my sister once made me to understand that she uses tomatoes and sugar on her face. I tried it and it worked seriously. And that's what, if I don't have tomatoes at home, I feel so bad. I feel as if part of me is bad, is dead. But use tomatoes and you scrub your body, scrub the body with tomatoes, and you see how long you will remain. The best way for us to eat tomatoes is not to put it inside a pot and cook it. No. The best way to consume tomatoes is to eat it raw as it is. Let's forget that we need to cook food. Even cooking food, consume tomatoes raw as it is. I mean, eat tomatoes, chop tomatoes as it is, and then you enjoy yourself. You will see for yourself the changes in the body system and you enjoy it. You always look young. You know old because you consume and you all time. You know old. That's the importance of tomatoes. Tomatoes are very good for our immune system. Us women, we need to consume tomatoes because it helps our hormones. You know, women are very fragile. There are certain things that we need that we don't know how to go about it. But let's just consume some fruits of tomatoes and we'll see how our immune system will react. It's very, very good because it contains vitamin C, which we all need. So, people, my fellow lovers, my beautiful people, why don't we practice to live and consume tomatoes, fruits, and see the outcomes of it? It's very, very beneficial. So, guys, this is what I have for you guys. We'll keep on watching as we forge ahead. Remember, tomatoes is very, very good. If you have not been eating it, then start consuming it now because the time is now and the place is here. Mother General loves you all. See you guys in our next video on Thursday. We'll not be coming live tomorrow because I streamed today. See you guys on Thursday with another tips on environment, social ties. God bless you all for joining. Goodbye. Enjoy your December month. Thank you. Love you. One love.